Hi.
How's it going?
Everything's great.
Yeah?
Everything's great. Yeah. How are you?
I'm very good, thank you. I'm catching my breath. Now, seriously.
You have a firm handshake, by the way.
I didn't shake your hand. I kissed you. I didn't shake your hand.
Oh, that's true.
That's how powerful the kiss is. It felt like a handshake. Now, so people must. Do you work out, or still? Do you have to, or it's all set now? You don't have to do a thing.
Yeah. No, I still try and work out. Still try and work out every day.
And like, what do you do? What's your routine? Do you work out every day? You said.
I try to. Yeah, I try to.
How do you have time for that?
Usually sacrificing about an hour of sleep. If I could just get in and just, it's my way of getting away from the craziness, and I could just get in the gym and just train by myself and.
Me too, but I don't want to sacrifice that hour of sleep.
Yeah, that's a big thing.
I like sleeping. It's really great.
Sleep is good. Yeah, I like sleep too.
Yeah. So what do you do? What's the big thing? Do you do a lot of cardio or a lot of?
The funny thing is that I get a lot of people ask me, what are your tips? And oddly enough, like I get more women ask me than men. What can we do? And
well, this is the body we're really looking for.
Yeah. One guy, yeah. Ow!
Do you squeeze your buttocks together?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Sure, you have to.
Yeah, you do have
and typically, then it's accompanied with this funny look on my face. And people, it's like...
What is it? Yeah. Right.
That's really sexy.
Yeah. It is.
Yeah.
So what do you do? Well, teach me something that you do that you think is a good tip for somebody.
Well, here's the thing. I get a lot of women ask me, well, what can I do? For example, about the Miss America, little wave down there, the tri-tip, as you said. Yeah. And about their booty too. Well, I want to shape up my booty and things like that. And then you go into the process of, well, you should eat right, then you should train right, and balanced diet and things like that. Then I finally say, life is too short. If you think that you have a nice booty, then you got a nice booty.
Oh, really? Is that how it works?
Yeah.
I'm done working out.
Yeah, that's what you think. It's all good.
I got a nice booty then.
That's it.
All right, and I have this little picture here of, why is it so tiny? I should have a big old, this is your wife and your daughter?
No, I'm sorry. I wish I could have bought you a bigger one.
And look at that. What's your daughter's name?
Simone.
Simone. She's how old?
She's 2.5.
Adorable.
Yeah,
and what
beautiful.
I love is your wife, you married your college sweetheart, right?
I did.
That's really great.
Yeah,
I love
sure.
things like that.
Yeah,
now,
absolutely.
so you have all that history. She's been with you for the whole long haul, and
a whole long haul, and ever since day one, from our very first, I knew I had something special in her when we first went out, and I took her on our first date. And back in college, University of Miami, 10 years ago, I had no money. I was really, really broke. So I probably had about $50, and I took her to this nice Chinese restaurant. So, and I'm like, oh wow. So immediately, when you don't have any money, your eyes go to the right column.
right.
Like you don't pay attention to what it's like. Okay, I can afford that. So I said, "Oh wow, do you want to share?" And she's like, "No, I'll have my own appetizer, and I'm really hungry, and then I'll have this, and I'll have that." I'm like, "Oh my god!" So I wound up not eating at all, and yeah, I know it's okay. But it was cool. She gave me some loving that night, though.
Yeah.
It's going good. Get it.
So what I like is that what's really special to me is that she ate in front of you and you didn't eat, because most women would be too intimidated. They eat one bite and push it away, but instead she eats an entire meal and doesn't care that you're not eating.
No, well, she said, "Are you sure you're not hungry?" And I kind of nibbled off hers. And I was like, no, I've already eaten. It's cool. Like, God, I'm broke.
Well, that's great. And so you married her. How long have you been married?
7 years.
Oh, that's great.
Yeah.
Now,
that's great.
that's
Thank you.
and in Walking Tall, you have your first love scene in a movie.
I do, yes.
Which is, what was that like for her?
Yeah.
I don't care what it was like for you, because
You're right.
what was it like for her?
Well, the funny thing was I wanted to, after I saw it, I was like, wow, it's pretty sexy and steamy. I'm like, okay, well, I gotta show her, because I'm not trying to go to the premiere where there's like 1,000 people and then she like whacks me or something like that. So, and really, we got this simple process, and we just sit there and we watch it. And she's friends, by the way, with all the female, my past female co-stars, and she watches it. And during the love scene, she's just watching it. Okay, and we screened it for all the family and friends down in Florida. She's watching it. As soon as it was done, pow, right in the back of the head. And by the way, I just take it and I just continue to watch just like that, and then that's the process. Then she just watches it, and that's it. All good.
That's great.
Yeah.
Good for her and good for you.
Yeah, good, really good for me. Yeah.
All right, we have to take a break. We'll be right back right after this. And so that's a clip from Walking Tall, and your character takes an interesting stance against crime in a small town.
Does it? It's inspired by a true story, so we did an adaptation of that, and really, really excited to introduce Walking Tall to a whole new generation, what it means to walk tall and to stand up and fight for what you believe in. And there's a great scene where he has a shotgun, he puts the shotgun down, and he picks up the first weapon of choice, which is a 4x4, and he hands out these blue-collar ass whoopings to all the bad guys. Yeah, very important.
That's why, don't you think my idea for wrestling is good in the office? Because it's again, you know, and everybody looks good in that all-in-one suit. You put the all-in-one leotard on.
What would the guys wear?
Yeah,
The all-in-one
that.
leotard? Yeah, that's
Yeah.
fantastic.
Everybody would wear that. But I agree, it's better than guns, you know. But
well, the
right.
good, yeah, absolutely. And then when you suggest it, it's like what you do, you take your coworkers and you have a wrestle. Like, that's just classic. Not a wrestling match, but just a wrestle.
Yeah, wrestle. Isn't that what it's called? You would know.
Well, when you say a wrestle, it's just even funnier.
I know.
Like a wrestle, that's beautiful.
I don't know what I'm talking about. It's hard to tell. Okay, so now this is what I was shocked to hear, that you love donuts.
Yeah,
I mean,
do.
you know, you'd think that you are so concerned about everything you eat and work out and healthy, and you obsess on.
Well, I love donuts. I got a big sweet tooth, so you know, I've always said, like, not only is life too short, but you can't cheat yourself. You got to treat yourself. So,
Right.
Big donut fan.
Okay, I've said that too. All right, I'm going to blindfold you, and what's your favorite kind of donut?
Glazed.
Glaze, and what's the brand? Who makes them?
Oh, Dunkin' Donuts.
Dunkin' Donuts is your favorite.
Yeah.
All right, we're going to play Is This Your Doughnut? And I'm going to blindfold you right now.
Okay.
All right, hold on. And then we're going to walk over there. And,
My head's really big.
all right. Come on over.
All right. One more.
One more, and
All
one
right.
more.
One more.
One more.
Got it.
All right, we're going to start. Oh, I'm sorry.
Thanks, Ellen. Good.
I get you all the way down. All right, we're going to start with one right here that I am going to put in your hand.
Okay.
And you're gonna see if you get this one right and tell us which one this one is.
Why's everybody laughing? What am I eating?
Yeah. What's that?
It's not Dunkin' Donuts.
No, what is it?
It might be Krispy Kreme.
You're right. All right, that's a good one. All right, I'm just gonna cleanse your palate with something right now.
Good.
All right. All right, step down.
Step down.
Yes, oh, I'm over, I'm sorry. All right.
All right.
I'm going to hold this so you have no idea instead of, all right.
You gonna feed it to me?
Yeah.
Okay.
What's that?
That's not Dunkin' Donuts.
No, what is it?
It might be from a box, like a Hostess or something. But I know it's
Yeah,
not.
it's a Twinkie. You're right, you're right. All right.
Can I?
I'm going to cleanse your palate again.
Good.
This is like 9.5 weeks right now.
The Rock and Ellen, yeah.
All right, step down.
Step down.
Over.
Okay.
All right, we're going to give you one more. Ready?
Uh-huh.
Let me see what that is. What's that one? Do you know?
I think it's Dunkin' Donuts.
You're right. You're right. And now, because you've done it, you just won a prize for everybody in the audience. Everybody in the audience is getting a rundown